Geeks in Malaysia.
Hello! And welcome
to another edition of Geeks in Malaysia.
Hello, welcome to another show, Geeks in Malaysia. I'm Amelia Chen.
I'm Nick Dorian.
I'm Kyle Mbaha.
It's gonna be one of those days, guys.
As you can tell, energy's a bit low.
I woke up like 2 hours ago, you fucks.
We try. We try. Okay,
So
before...
fucking show some love and subscribe, you bitches.
No, wait, okay, to be fair, we have new subscribers, and
Thank you.
if you're new to the
Thank
channel,
you.
welcome. Welcome to our little geeky community.
Make it worth a fucking while, you fucks. Tired.
Kesian dia sebab you know now it's the time of Ramadan. Hope
Yes.
all everyone yang sedang puasa,
Yeah.
you know, happy puasa.
Sama berpuasa.
You go into the whole Ramadan spiel like, you fucks. Fucking assholes, will you fucking subscribe?
But yes, welcome. If you are subscribed to us on YouTube, welcome. If you are unaware, we are also on Spotify or any audio platforms that you may find podcasting. If you're listening to this on podcasting platforms, then hey, head to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Geeks in Malaysia to see us be
Do
silly.
exactly what we do on the audio, but
You know, actually see the reactions and
Yeah.
all these additional things that we do.
that fucking thing is pissing me off.
What is
The red flash?
No, the monitor slightly...
not level?
I'm like, are we level?
I mean, we are level.
We are level,
but the
but the
monitor
monitor is
is
a bit-
not.
Yeah.
Nothing is straight in this country.
But, okay.
But anyway.
Especially in the submarine, there are no straight lines.
No.
No right angles.
I don't feel like we should.
Shouldn't have right angles though, should they?
It's round.
Yes.
Yeah.
Submarines are
I
round.
think we should like maybe just cut the submarine talk for like 1 week. Given recent events, maybe.
Yeah. Our hearts go out to those who, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Sorry, you were saying submarines, and I've been rewatching Arrow season 2.
Oh,
Oh,
thank God. I thought you were watching Hand for Red October
No,
or
no,
something.
so, like they literally, Ollie and gang have just jumped into a submarine on the island. So I was like, how do you know I was watching that? And I was like, no, there was a news story.
yes.
Okay, but before we jump into our main topic today, I have one thing to say. Like, guys who have been commenting on our YouTube channel. No, honestly. Thank you so much for the outpouring of love.
YouTube or Instagram?
YouTube.
Okay.
Because
Yes.
the giveaway. Oh, yeah, another thing. If you're submitting yourself for the giveaway for the Studio 12, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and leave a comment and like the video and leave a comment on the latest video, which is episode 126, GIM giveaway. We're only going to choose people that have been commenting on that and following all the rules. So if you haven't done everything, then I'm sorry, you're not going to be part of the giveaway. We warned you twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Calm down.
But-
You don't need to be so like
We'll
so
figure out an
militant.
easier way once we figure out an easier way.
Yeah, but for the people that have like commented, they've been very nice comments, like very hilarious, creative, and original. Thank you. And people who have my instant regret because not following this channel earlier. I have fun watching this.
Aw.
And my favorite was, why the fuck didn't I know about this channel earlier?
Hey.
Yeah, and then another one saying,
Let us know where you discovered us if you like, you know, yeah. If
that's a
you
bomb intro. For people who really like the intro, go follow our special boy, After Art, on Spotify, on Instagram.
He does the music.
Yes. And somebody wrote, okay, I found the best podcast and I love it. So thank you. Thank
Aw,
you for all
thank
the
you so
outpouring
much.
of love and support.
Yeah, I'd also really like to know where all these people found us from. Like, you know, like just comment and let us know how do you
Yeah.
discovered our little tiny podcast.
Yeah, and how did you find the little giveaway and stuff like that? Just let us know because we really, truly appreciate it.
Yep.
As much as we don't say it, you guys do keep the podcast going knowing that you're listening to us.
Even though I may call you bitches and assholes from time to time. Is that a dead lizard?
Huh?
There.
What?
No, it's just a piece of
it's a piece
gum
of paper,
or
right?
something.
Sticker,
Okay.
yeah.
no.
Yeah. But thank you so much for the support and love.
See dead lizards.
I see dead lizards.
Fucking Hunter S. Thompson.
Oh my god.
Holy Jesus, what are these goddamn animals?
But Today's main topic at hand is the epic conclusion and the whole saga that was the Falcon and Winter Soldier show, or as Amelia likes to put it,
The Flyboy and Grumpy Grandpa show.
yes,
Nah.
I mean, it basically is a Flyboy, and Grumpy Grandpa.
yeah.
And yeah, it's gonna be a spoiler-filled episode if
Yes.
you
Yeah,
haven't
so-
figured that out. But hey, the internet spoiled the fucking-
Everything for everybody.
My God, it's been crazier than WandaVision.
Yeah, it
in
has.
terms
Oh,
of
I mean-
spoilers. Like
And also all the fan theories.
the
Some of
episode
which were-
launches, and like 2 hours later, someone posts, like maybe the Falcon's costume.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And you're like, bro.
I mean, okay, to be fair,
Oh.
I knew it was coming, but I'm like, I would have liked to keep it a secret what it looks like until I watch the fucking episode.
Yeah, no one gives a fuck anymore.
I didn't expect
Everyone assumes that everyone has
costume.
Disney Plus.
We'll
Like,
get into
it's-
that. We'll get into that.
Yeah. Well, okay, we'll save the costume for last.
Yeah.
Yeah, but before we get into the spoiler stuff of it,
Yeah, so spoilers.
what did we all think of it as a whole?
I liked it. I
You went
loved
from
it.
love to like.
I like.
I was gasped.
You know when boys hear that, they're like, oh no.
No, I mean, I generally every episode I was like, is sometimes like always has me almost in tears, if not in tears. Like I'm sorry. Like I mean, I love me some Sebastian Stan and Bucky.
I will admit
So-
to that it was a very human
Yes.
story, and it was
Yes.
very relatable for some reason.
Some reason.
Yeah,
There was some real shit going on.
Yeah, there's a lot of real shit. Like
and consequences.
Because
yes.
I was genuinely
consequences.
worried after WandaVision, because I knew that it was supposed to be Falcon and Winter Soldier first, and then WandaVision, which, if you look at it, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Because Falcon and Winter Soldier is kind of more, not just epic, but
No, upbeat.
But it follows very similar storytelling
Yes.
styles and beats as the movies, right? But leads you into this how they're doing the Marvel TV shows, whereas WandaVision
Just throws you in the deep
fucks
end.
with you from the get go.
Yeah.
A lot of people are, I don't understand patience. Fucking idiots. So even with this, like, yes, there is some patience required,
Yeah.
but
I
like
mean,
right off the bat first episode, like, I'm all gonna jump out of the plane, helicopter,
Yeah.
fly. I fight the French Batroc de Lippe, which I still don't get how they. It's cool that they brought him back, but I remember when they first introduced Batroc, like, he's a dude that jumps. He's a jumping purple Frenchman.
What?
Yes, Batroc de Lippe. He leaps! To the nose, the leap! Away from you, Captain America, Steve Rogers.
Okay.
So you notice he's always wearing a bit of purple? It's like, he's a bit purple. Batroc the fucking Leaper. But yeah, no, I enjoyed it. It's not as complicated, I guess, as WandaVision. Which
Yes,
isn't that
yes.
complicated. You just need some patience.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, it sticks to a formula. It sticks to
Yeah.
a formula that everyone is very aware, knows.
And it's, I mean, you would not be able to get away from being woke in this
Oh
show.
yeah.
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 If,
Oh,
if
need
you
to
didn't
talk about
address,
something.
if you
We
didn't
need to talk
address
about
some of
those
that
moments,
shit
man.
Yeah.
Ugh.
in this show, it would be like, really, you're not going to talk about it?
Yeah.
And I feel like you said, I feel it was a more straightforward series than WandaVision was. Like, maybe I just didn't see it around, but I felt like there were a lot less fan theories about this than there were about WandaVision. Like, every episode, what does this mean? What does Agatha mean? Is Agatha here? Mephisto! And all that shit. But
You and your Mephisto.
Oh no, there were a lot of rumors
Yeah.
about fucking. Ooh, Matt Murdock's gonna appear.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Really?
The Power Brokers Kingpin.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. They were like,
Yeah,
a lot
there
of
are all
talk
these
okay,
like
bringing the
One-
Netflix characters in.
like Charlie Cox as Daredevil.
one theory I did hear was whether the Power Broker was going to be General Ross. Which
We'll
I mean,
get to that.
Which
We'll
I
get
mean,
to that.
yeah, I could buy into that.
I feel bad for General Ross. That actor is like William Hurt. It's William Hurt, right?
I can't remember.
Yeah, but he's you
Oh
know
no, John Hurt's the
otai-
other one.
No, it's not John Hurt.
Yeah, no, William Hurt. Yeah.
Yeah, he's such an otai actor, and it was like, so you're just continuing on your character from the Hulk of like, I'm a grumpy general, and Liv Tyler is my daughter who somehow disappeared because her boyfriend doesn't look the same anymore.
Okay.
But yeah, I actually bought into that theory. I was like, that would be interesting. But I mean, like, we'll get into that.
We'll get into that.
But
yeah,
overall,
so-
all 6 episodes are on Netflix,
Disney
on
Plus.
Disney
Disney
Plus.
Plus.
It's worth
Disney
a watch.
Champo.
Disney Champo. Oh my god! If you guys haven't
Seen that
Corona
little
Malaysia,
meme.
you need to see the meme that
Yup.
Kai showed us about WandaVision.
It's hilarious.
Bapa aku robot. Mak aku.
Do we have a date for Disney Plus in Malaysia yet?
Belum
officially?
lagi.
Raya.
Raya.
I mean,
that's-
Raya
If
because Raya.
if you don't release Disney Plus on Raya with
With
Raya,
Raya.
on Disney Plus during Raya,
You
then-
are. It's just a missed,
a missed
gigantic
opportunity.
missed
Oh, such a
opportunity.
missed opportunity.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, I mean, like right now I'm paying out my ass with VPNs, but like, can I not, please?
Yeah, come on, Disney Plus. We just want a date. We know you're coming. Just give us a date. Even if it's like, oh, we're coming in November. Still, just give us a fucking date. I know it's there.
I think the CEO is my Facebook friend. I'm gonna bug him.
Oh no. Oh shit. Yes, I did hear some piece of news, which I hope is not the case.
Are we not getting it?
Not that,
Because of
but
Malaysia's inherent anti-Semitism.
Astro.
Oh, fuck off!
So Astro is going to introduce this sort of their own app streaming service, which apparently might, and I hope this is a fucking huge might.
Oh my God.
Bundle
So-
Disney Plus into it. Please,
No.
Astro, stop having a monopoly on this shit. Give other people a chance.
Okay.
I don't want no fuck. Just Astro.
I may have a job with Astro coming up in the next few months, but fuck it. I agree with his sentiment.
As the
So
star.
does the Thunder. Thor agrees with you. Like, stop it. Give other people a chance.
I agree.
No, but is HBO Go bundled into Astro?
Might.
No.
That's the thing.
No, but you have HBO Go.
Yes, it's bungled.
Bungled.
I mean, to be fair, yeah,
Bungled.
it's also bungled into Astro Go, but it is its own app. But you need an Astro subscription in order to gain access to HBO Go.
Which is then in competition with Maxis's TV app.
They have a TV app.
Yes, Maxis TV.
DM pun
Stop
ada.
it. Stop
With,
it.
DM pun ada.
Netflix
That
and View
would unify-
and whatever the fuck and
IG, Mubi.
and-
No. Mubi actually good.
But
Just
anyway,
Yes,
Don't-
anyway.
don't fuck with Disney Plus. Just give it to us.
Okay, calm
That's
down.
it.
Calm down. Nick, calm down. He's so worked up about this.
Now moving on to the Falcon and Winter Soldier.
yes, which is on
it-
Disney Plus.
Yes. Now we're going to get into the spoiler modes of it. So if you haven't watched it, skip this part. Come back to us when you have watched
Yeah.
it. But
Who knew Captain America would come back?
No, who knew that Captain America was Mephisto?
Oh my god.
Okay, the second, the fucking second that Marvel does Mephisto, even if it's like 50 years from now, I'm gonna get a call from you. I told
I
you
knew it!
so.
I knew it was
coming.
Mephisto.
I called it. Fuck.
I call this as WandaVision. Mephisto. It was that fly.
Is he your favorite character?
No, I just want to buy into this like bullshit that people are like, it's Mephisto. I just really enjoy the fact that everyone is like, Mephisto. I don't even know where it started from, but people are like, Mephisto.
I don't even know who he is.
He's basically Satan.
Yeah, essentially.
Except they couldn't say Satan
So it's Mephisto.
because
Not even Mr.
no, the
Mustafa,
Catholic
please.
Church doesn't have a copyright on Satan. What am I talking about? No,
It's just satanic
it's-
panic.
no, it's kind of like it's basically their way of having a heaven and hell, right?
Without selling people out to the dogma.
non-denominational religious thingy. So, you know, Mephisto's version of hell, maybe that's another dimension.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's actual hell. Who knows?
Yeah.
You know? So
But then
shit
you have
like
Lucifer.
Who
that.
played it in Ghost Rider again? Was it not Dennis Hopper?
That
right?
wasn't Mephisto though. They actually played him as wait.
Hey,
didn't
no,
they?
it is Mephisto.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
Oh my god.
Henry Fonda. No, not Henry Fonda. Which Fonda? Peter
Isn't
Fonda?
it? Oh yes, Peter
Peter
Fonda.
Fonda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peter Fonda. Yeah.
But then you
Yes.
have Lucifer.
Lucifer's DC.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
So in DC,
Sorry.
they flat out say yes, there is a heaven and hell.
Sorry, yes.
But Marvel
Constantine
is
is DC. Yes.
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 So yeah, because DC's just like, no, it exists. Whereas Marvel's like, no, it doesn't.
We'll create
We'll create our own world.
Yeah.
It
'Cause
looks
even
like
Marvel,
hell,
like, when they-
but it isn't.
When they introduced zombies, they couldn't
Call
say
them
zombie.
zombies.
They called them, what was it boobies? Zombies? Zimbabwe? I don't know.
Let
Oh,
me
don't
let me
call it
Google this. Marvel zombies.
Zaboobies.
Because I know.
Zombies?
Wait,
Bombas?
hold up.
The
Marvel.
Wombles.
Boom.
Zombies?
It just
No,
says
because now they can say zombies. I'm talking about in the 60s where it's like, oh no,
The
zombies
undead.
are controversial.
The undead. The undying.
Because
Oh.
why are you
No,
letting
they're
our
not.
children
These
read these
tales.
comic books of violence?
no. They are called zombies with a Z.
What?
Oh, zombies. Zvom.
What? I don't understand. What do you mean zombies?
zombi-
with
oh,
a
wait,
Z?
no,
Hey,
zombies-
you dumbass.
Of course, zombies with a Z. What?
They
Fuck
spelled
it, I'm
them
tired.
like they spelled them. Fuck it. Falcon
Yeah,
and
but
Winter
anyway,
Soldier is a good show. Thank you. Very good night.
No, but okay. Coming back to the emotional part of Falcon and Winter Soldier. I mean, the last episode, like starting from the last
Okay, I
episode.
guess we're
really-
starting from the last
Yeah, because
episode
we
then.
just saw it. Okay.
Yeah, I mean that bit with Isaiah Bradley. I mean, justice for Isaiah Bradley at the end of the day. It's
Yeah,
like,
sweet.
I was
Oh.
like, I was like sitting there going like, you did it.
First
Oh
introducing Isaiah Bradley.
my god,
that was
cool because I
Ooh.
didn't think they would.
I mean, so I mean, so I didn't know this character existed, but you knew this.
I knew a
character.
bit,
Okay.
but not completely. I think I only knew a bit because I started reading Young Avengers.
Right.
So that kid, that's with Isaiah, he later on becomes a young. What was his name? U.S. Patriot or something like that. I can't
Okay.
remember. U.S. Patriot?
I think it's US
Oh.
Patriot.
Something American.
Yeah, yeah.
So that was like, oh shit, okay, and it's because it's cool, like it ties it together with the whole Tuskegee experiments
Yeah.
and like using African Americans in the military back when they were like, you are cannon fodder, and we're never gonna talk about how you saved the country. So
Yeah.
like that shit is cool. I think it's fucked up that Bucky never told Steve, because Steve would put that right.
Yes.
Yeah.
I understand Bucky was in Wakanda and Steve was AWOL.
I
But,
mean,
like-
But at some point,
I mean,
wait, Steve, there's a black Captain America. Okay, so there's a black.
I mean, Bucky for the longest time wasn't in his right mind. To
Yeah.
be fair, until
And then he went to Africa.
and then he went to Africa to
And
recuperate
found himself.
No, and then he got better while he was in Africa, and then
Yeah.
shit went down, and then Steve is no longer here. So I mean, I guess it's okay.
But he could have told him at some
Yeah,
point.
I mean, like,
Because that's fucked up. Like,
He had a lot of things to deal with.
and I mean, I think
did
it's,
he?
Yes,
You
I
know,
will stand by Bucky.
he was
Okay.
herding goats and practicing not going mental when people read random Russian words.
Oh, but that moment.
Chair. Linen closet.
34.
32 grams of tea. I was just like,
No, but that
wow.
moment.
It's a sequence of words you will never put together.
But that moment when he finally was free of those words and he broke,
Yeah.
and that was the first five
See,
episodes.
and then he got over that, and he was still herding goats. He could have been like, called up, Steve. Hey, Steve. This
Black Captain America.
Yeah, needs your attention. Get to it.
But
No,
I think-
but I guess he was also, I think, because Isaiah also didn't want anything to do about it.
True.
You know,
And,
he was very
a
vehement. He was
very grumpy old man.
Like even more grumpy.
Grumpy old man with superpowers. It's
Yeah.
and I feel that it's very relevant in the Thunder.
no rain though.
No, that's a weird thing. Last night, about 3-4 in the morning, heavy thunder, like really like strong ass thunder.
Really?
No rain.
I didn't get any.
But
rain.
it's just boom.
No,
like,
but,
I was
like-
what the fuck?
Yesterday afternoon, there was like a huge, beautiful crack of thunder, and I'm like, oh, but no rain.
No rain. It
I'm like,
rained
it's
in.
pretty. It's a very pretty thunder sound, but like,
no rain.
you got rain to go with that thunder.
It rained in my area for like 5 minutes, and then that was
Yes.
it. But yeah, coming back to Isaiah Bradley.
Black metal, no rain.
And like
Yeah,
that, and that episode in particular, after that encounter, it was so like
Which one?
quintessential.
The first time they met Isaiah?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
it's
it's
so
very relevant for this
quintessential-
day and age.
Oh yeah.
So quintessentially current America. I
Yes.
was like, Bucky and
even
Sam
to
were
this
having an
day,
argument.
like
Yeah.
the whole fucking, like, you've done your duty. Now you're fucked because we don't look out for you after the war's over.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, apa lagi Isaiah? Because
Yeah.
like they want to bury. I mean, the only reason he's still alive is because
We
people
didn't
think he's
test this on
dead.
black people.
Yeah.
Steve was the first.
And the thing is, you see that comparison between Steve Rogers, Captain America, and his. They're essentially the same, but one got treated like shit,
Yeah.
got imprisoned for 30 years.
That now makes me wonder, did Howard Stark
No.
and that German and Stanley Tucci, the German scientist, were they the ones doing the fucking?
Must have been, right?
Because then that makes me go, wow, you guys were a couple of dicks too, huh? Steve don't like bullies.
No. No, but I mean, how?
Okay, before anything, can I just say, since we're talking about Steve, I was really
Hoping.
not that he'd turn up. I was really hoping once what's his name? Falcon became Captain America, that during the fight he'd be I can do this all day. I was waiting for it. Like, you're not gonna say it, man.
No, he had the other line. I don't want to fight you, which I mean is one of the lesser known Captain America lines, but Steve Rogers did say it a few times. I don't want to fight you.
Or to me, like, flip it over and the most non-white statement you could say ever. You know, where it's like, beat someone down. Wu-Tang! DMX! RIP DMX. Oh shit, did you guys see DMX's procession?
No.
Through New York, going to Brooklyn. Holy shit.
When was this?
A few days ago?
Okay.
What?
It was on a big wheel truck.
Of course it is.
Of course.
Like, the wheels were as tall as this door.
What
Fuck
the?
me.
Okay,
With a
monster.
4x4 on
It's a
top.
monster
It's a
truck.
huge
Yeah,
monster
yeah.
truck.
Yeah.
With his coffin on top. And you're like, and fucking dudes on, like, those
Harleys?
4-wheel ATVs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Behind the procession, just going from, like, I can't remember from where to Brooklyn. It's like, whoa.
Are you even surprised that DMX would go out like that? But yeah, come back to...
Yeah. So
Unfortunately, Falcon did not do any of that. But I want to come to his suit. Why they all gave him the Batman neck?
what?
Oh, it is,
part
okay,
of
here's the
the-
thing. It is the most comic accurate
Yeah.
But the
suit
thing
in
is-
Marvel so far.
Yeah.
Like,
But
ridiculously comic accurate,
Yeah.
and I didn't like it in the
it's
comics.
I mean, I look at him like so uncomfortable. His
Because,
ears,
like I said,
this part of like the side of his
Yeah.
head.
The reason
and,
why
like,
I
down
say-
the neck is so uncomfortable.
the
I'm like,
reason why I say Batman outfit, because I mean Michael Keaton's Batman, he couldn't move his neck. It was just,
neither could Kilmer, right?
and so now Falcon is Captain America. Well, now new Captain America is like, I will save you. Hold up, what's over there? Like I'm like, he can't move his neck.
Like, at first, I was like, holy shit, that is exactly the costume
Yeah.
from the comics. Followed by, that's going to get dirty.
I know it's so white.
Yeah.
It's
So white.
the costume color white.
Like, I get it. It's like, you know, it's like going like Cap was red, white, and blue with the emphasis on the blue.
Yes.
And then this cap is red, white, and blue, emphasis on the white because I'm a black man.
And also because
Contrast.
it harkens back to the OG like Falcon outfit, right? A bit.
No,
No,
okay,
OG
the thing is,
Falcon outfit is some like, wow, this is what you think Africans dress like?
Right.
no, I read something.
but I've
Very
seen-
disco.
But I've seen Sam in comic books in that outfit. So was that like when he was Captain America?
Yeah.
Okay.
As Falcon, he was, what were the color schemes? Red and gold?
Okay.
Or
'Cause-
black?
Okay, to
I
be
can't-
fair,
but,
I was not expecting
Right, first appearance Falcon?
I was not expecting a Falcon Captain America hybrid. I was expecting a Captain America suit.
Oh, no,
no.
He was
I
a
mean,
winged Captain
yeah.
America.
Okay, yeah. So like when I went, I mean, I was pleasantly
There you
surprised.
are.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Green and gold.
Green and gold and spandex.
Right. Right. Yeah, so I was
Like, you
Wait.
look at that, and then you look at what Boney M used to wear,
yeah.
and you see where they got it from.
And you know, the first appearance of Falcon, just in case you didn't know he was a Falcon, let me hold an actual
Falcon.
fucking Falcon.
Yeah, because all
No,
those
he
little,
didn't
all the
fly.
little Red Wings, his Falcon in the comics was called Red Wing.
Yeah.
So now they're just drones, which
Yeah.
he calls Red Wing.
Okay.
Speaking of which, I love Chris's comment about that. Like,
Yeah.
Chris,
What comment?
our friend Chris Higgs, he
Yeah.
was like, yeah, so I mean, you know, like basically Sam is just like an accessory to all the Red Wings, right?
Ouch.
Because he doesn't do much, right? Because I mean, the Red Wings do everything, and I'm like,
I mean, this was Falcon's Captain America outfit in the comics.
Yeah, see? It is exact, like, all the way till the...
yeah. No, 'cause
Yeah.
I remember seeing the white and red outfit.
But I'm trying to find, because somebody pointed out, which actually made a lot of sense. If you looked at what do you call it, John Walker's Captain America outfit, there's not a lot of white.
No.
Because
No.
the white symbolizes purity and innocence, which he clearly did not have. So does that mean Falcon is more innocent?
Boy Scout?
Boy Scout? Actually?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
is. He is pretty much. I
Yeah.
mean, he is.
Whatever it is, his laundry bill is going to be high.
Yeah.
No, I'm sure the Wakandans built in like repellent. into the white paint.
No, you know they have those like you know
Fuck.
you know those sprays now, the waterproof
Yeah, yeah,
spray.
yeah, yeah.
Maybe it's like that. So
Yeah, I'm
just,
sure.
Ah!
I'm sure it's like a vibranium like blend. It's a vibranium blend. I love it. Like,
I'm sorry, I'm just not imagining Sam taking his suit to like some Korean auntie to do his
Cannot wash.
laundry.
Cannot wash. No chemical, nothing. Cannot wash. How? Absorb nothing. Absorb nothing. Cannot. Dry clean also cannot. How? Broke my washing machine. No. Broke my machine.
no, you just need to bring it to one of the Wakandan like community centers, and then they
He's
can clean
gonna
it for
fly
you.
to Africa every
no,
time.
no.
But
I'm
remember
sorry.
at the end of Black Panther, they set up all the outreach centers in America, in the States. I'm sure it's fine. I'm
Oh,
sure there is
God.
one in New Orleans where he can.
I want to see the scene in season 2 of Sam and a Korean dry cleaning auntie.
They should hire the recent winner of the
Yes!
Best Supporting Actress at the Oscars. If you have not seen her acceptance speech, you should watch it because Ajuma Power, man. Ajuma Power.
Oscars be strange this year, but yes.
But yeah, it's to me the white like I understand the symbolism. It's just, ooh, that's not practical.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a very bold statement. I get it. It's just not very practical.
But I have to say, like when he first does like appear with like the flying and the I did
come
not
on.
okay
His
and,
angel moment where he comes down with the girl.
Oh my God, yeah.
or when like for me like his flying and the shield, I was not expecting that, and I was like absolutely like going like
Like, okay, I don't mean to say this,
That's
but
the rain.
yeah, heavy rain. That moment when when Captain America, I have to call him Captain America
Yes.
for now, because yeah, when he comes down with the girl, didn't Dogma have a scene like
Yes.
that too with Ben Affleck coming down from the
Oh no,
sky?
that was just Ben Affleck by himself. He did not bring a girl.
Wasn't he holding Matt Damon or something? No,
No,
wasn't
no,
my
no,
imagination.
no.
Okay. But I felt
I've been rewatching a lot of Dogma because I found on YouTube, what do you call it? Because I love DVD commentaries, which now no longer exist.
yeah,
Yeah, because who buys DVDs?
yeah.
but you can have a commentary.
I know, but you don't see streaming sites with a lot of commentary options, which is
Actually,
annoying.
why don't they?
Exactly.
Right?
Why, guys?
So a lot of during COVID, a lot of people posting commentaries and stuff like that.
Yep.
Now Dogma is interesting because
Kevin Smith.
because Dogma is the one movie that no studio owns. Harvey Weinstein owns personally. That's why there's no re-release,
Yeah.
because the only
assets are
person
frozen.
Yeah, so there's not. Nobody knows there's ever going to be a re-release of Dogma. So you can actually find Dogma on YouTube, clear as day.
Because they're going like, fuck you.
You gonna sue me? He's in prison.
Yeah, and they're like, fuck Harvey Weinstein.
So Dogma is one of the few where someone has synced the DVD commentary to the video.
Oh, nice.
So I'm like just sitting there listening. Back in the days when Kevin and Ben used to make fun of each other,
Yeah.
and it was cool. And then
That was where the birth of podcasting came from, I would
Kinda,
say.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Dogma. He just does the with the leg tuck
Yep.
and land, and Silent Bob is the one carrying Bethany.
Ah, okay. Because I felt like very reminiscent of Dogma for some reason. That
because of the
sequence.
wings.
Yeah.
Just like, oh.
But I mean that honor of, again, Captain America, like, I don't want to fight you. Because
Yeah.
that's the thing I realized with Marvel especially. Their villains are not really villains. Like, they're just misunderstood.
Okay, but this villain though,
What, you mean Carly?
yeah.
Yeah, Morgenthau. I mean,
It
she's...
was an interest. There was
Yes, it was-
when we were watching the last episode. Eva said something which I found very interesting, where she was like, because it's already the last episode, so you know what her agenda is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? And she was like, why is it I can kind of agree with Thanos, but I can't agree with her?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I found that
Okay.
interesting. And my response to that was, the way Thanos is doing this thing, he is so confident that it's going to work, right? He has absolute confidence. And you actually even see, like, the distribution of wealth changes. Whereas Kali is very young and angry,
Yes.
So it's a, like, what do you call it? You don't see the, once you get past the anger, it's like, okay, what are the practicalities of this? Compared to Thanos's, like, have you seen this planet now? It's thriving. Da, 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 da. I did that. And,
But
I can, but no, but okay, so
do you agree with Carly?
I can get behind her values and what she's trying to do,
values, yeah.
like her mission.
Yeah.
Her execution probably leaves a lot to be desired.
Yeah,
but
Imagine Greta Thunberg with powers.
yeah.
I
I mean,
mean-
if it was, if it
She'd be
Greta,
killing whalers left and right.
yeah. I mean, it was Greta Thunberg, like, actually, no. Actually, if it was Greta Thunberg with superpowers, it'd be sorted. It would actually, I feel like it would actually be sorted.
You never know.
Yeah.
Because, the serum does change some shit.
It just,
as we saw with John Walker.
yeah.
Ah.
Because
Baby
it
with Baby Russell.
amplifies who you already are.
And can we just say John Walker? Like, such an American name.
I mean, come
but
on,
that's his
U.S.
character name,
agent.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But, you're one step away from Texas Ranger, son.
Isn't Steve Rogers also a very American
No.
name?
I mean,
Walker just
Walker,
sounds...
Walker.
And John.
Walker, Texas Ranger, man. Come on.
Okay.
Like John
Steve
Walker.
you can trust.
But John.
John
Walker.
But
Will walk
okay,
right over
cattle.
you.
Okay,
Yes.
I want to ask you this. Did you hate John Walker?
Sometimes, yes.
I mean, look,
That's the thing.
I get John Walker. He's a fucking
Yeah.
soldier.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Who has been
And
also failed by his own
government.
system.
Yeah, he's been failed by his government. And I get it. Like I get his motivation. Right? Is he right?
No.
No.
I mean,
But I get his motivation.
Yeah.
But it's a person that's trying to do everything right to a system that has failed him.
And also once he takes the serum, the way his behavior is also a lot more changed.
Yes.
Which is it
But it
amplifies.
fits with the
No, it fits.
comic character because, like, at first I was like, okay, this is interesting because he's kind of like blonde-haired, blue-eyed
Yeah.
American boy
Yeah.
who wants to serve his country.
Yeah.
In the comics, he was a government assassin who realized, like, you know what, I'm going to be with the good guys. But he was obviously not Steve Rogers
Right.
because Cal would be like, we need to do this. John Walker would be like, let's shoot these motherfuckers
No, but
in the
I mean,
face.
I mean, John and his friend were from a similar situation. They were black ops. They did things for the government
Yeah.
that cannot be.
Yeah. But he had much more of a, I'm doing this for America
Yes.
and my country
Yeah.
kind of vibe.
Very,
And he
Boy
feels
Scout.
failed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he's the Boy Scout that feels betrayed, whereas Steve gets betrayed and he's still like, but I know what's right.
I still believe in the
Yeah.
American way.
Yes.
Because like that sequence where he was dismissed from his service, I'm like, that speech that he gave, I sympathize because it's like I did everything you
Yeah.
asked, and this is how you're gonna treat me.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Which I mean,
Fair enough.
I didn't with all these comments and articles.
Death threats.
Come on,
I know.
guys.
I'm like, okay.
Come
like,
on.
guys,
I'm
you need
sorry.
to
You're giving
separate-
Marvel fans a bad name,
you need to
please.
separate character and actor.
Yes.
Okay.
Never
Character-
forget that he was also the guy in 22 Jump Street who wanted to break through the ceiling with Channing Tatum and just keep pushing through.
He is also the
ceiling.
son. He is also the son of Kurt Russell.
Yes,
Yes.
and Goldie Hawn.
He is
No.
the son of Ego.
Yes, no,
The
he-
living planet.
He's Goldie
Oh.
Hawn's son. It's Kate Hudson.
Oh, who's
Yeah.
That isn't Kurt Russell's daughter.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
but I didn't buy
son.
into that.
That what?
I'm gonna throw you off.
I didn't buy into all the hate for John Walker because, to be honest, I understand.
Oh,
It's not like people hated him because what the fuck he did.
And
Like
I
I'm
kinda-
like
okay, a part
No,
of
no,
me
no.
kind of understands the hate simply because I feel like a lot of that hate comes from people who discovered Captain America through the movies, not the comics. So to them, it's like, like
you're replacing Steve.
you're replacing Steve. Like, to them, it's like, oh, this is the character that you're gonna have to replace Captain America. Whereas those of us who know who U.S. Agent
yeah,
is,
yeah, we know he's
and
gonna.
they're like,
I mean,
look,
okay.
we know where this is going. Can we calm down? He's not.
No,
Either Bucky or Falcon are gonna be Captain America.
Yeah.
So chill.
I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't know who U.S. Agent was until I think Kai told me about it. But then even then, I'm like, okay. But I mean, like, just give the TV show a break.
Yes.
Give the show. Just give the show a chance. I mean, even I could go. I mean, yeah, of course. When I first I'm like, when they first introduced him, I'm like, oh, my first immediate reaction was a white guy. You can't like. I mean, because I don't follow. No, wait. Just hear me. I don't follow the comic. I'm like, you in this day and age.
Yeah.
You. The government, of course. I'm like, of course, the government deems it appropriate to to ultimately cast, not the show, but the government in the universe, cast a white,
Yeah.
blonde, blue-eyed. Of
Because
course,
there was a
like,
blonde-haired, blue-eyed guy before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like, of course they
That's
would.
America.
And
And
like,
it's so insulting to like
Although these
America.
and like,
These death
what-
threats, though, it does make me think. That's the same kind of reaction people have for like shows like Bold and the Beautiful.
What?
Yeah, like it's
that is
soap
true.
opera level.
Yeah. Like they'll go out into
Obsession.
the streets, and when they see the actors, sometimes they'll even
Yeah.
slap the actors, going "fuck you."
There's like there was one Bold and Beautiful actor, like he wanted to take a break. The fucking writers got death threats. Bring him back. The actor got death threats.
Okay, I mean,
Like
okay.
come back. It's
Okay,
like whoa, buddy.
For me, when it comes to like actors and death threats, it's like what's her name, Trang in like Star
Oh.
Wars.
Kelly Marie Tran.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that was some racial shit.
Like
That
I mean,
was-
you know, like for me, it is like just very misguided people. Like,
Yeah.
like for me, it's like just calm the fuck down. It's
Yeah.
just a TV show, and I love TV shows. Like you know,
But yeah, coming back to what
but
you
guess
said
what?
about
It's not real. Coming back to what you said about.
coming back to what you said about how the government would choose a
course
blonde
they
hair,
would,
blue eye.
but I mean- but of
and
course
that's,
they would.
That
And-
comes back to that line of what Isaiah Bradley said that
Yeah.
there will never be
There
there will
will
never
never
be
be.
a black Captain America.
you were gonna say
My-
Black America, right?
I will never. Wow. Are you gonna say right here and now?
No.
Are you gonna make a statement about America, son?
There will never be a black Captain America, which again was proved wrong. I mean, Sam became Captain America, and we do have a new Captain America now.
Well, I mean, he just took the title because
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, like, come on, like, I mean, like me, like everybody else was like, Sam, you fucking idiot, why'd you give the, why'd you? I'm like, I would Bucky, I'm gonna beat you up because you,
No, because
he
again-
gave it to you, he gave it to you, Sam.
But again, like when Sam gives it away,
but I
I
also-
understand
yes.
because we all go through that sort of thing. It's like this is
I am not worthy.
I'm not worthy of this. This is not
yeah.
mine to hold. Like I'm sorry. Yeah.
I like how they play the whole idea like that shield is not just a shield.
Yes.
Like it's a symbol.
Yes,
So if you're gonna pick it up, you better.
step up.
Yeah.
You know what? I was a bit disappointed that we didn't get a post-credit scene of Sam now going back to that bank and going. So
What
now,
now, bitch?
now am I going to get that loan for my boat? Come on.
He fixed his boat already. You don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But fuck it, I want that loan.
No, but I love actually like I mean, I guess for back of a letter, letter
of a
term,
Back of a letter
term,
word.
no, the wokeness, the immediacy, the relevance
Yes.
of
I mean,
that
all the
banking scene
issues.
Yeah.
Is
It's very
more painful to watch than like a torture scene.
Because it was like
it's very reflective of what is happening in the world right now.
not just that, but also like the obliviousness, the ignorance of people. Like, oh, you mean Stark didn't, they didn't hook you up? I'm like,
fund.
like
What the fuck you know about my life?
like
He's
it's
a
like
soldier.
like yeah, like he's a soldier, like bro. And like if you haven't noticed,
Yeah.
the Avengers are not around anymore.
Yeah.
Stark is dead, and
And Stark has a daughter, so
Yeah.
I think that would be priority number one.
yeah.
yes, and also like
It would be a bit weird. It's like in the will, and all my money goes to the Avengers, and my daughter gets 10%.
like. But yeah, the obliviousness, the ignorance of people who just assume that all like okay, to a certain better
Actually,
for better
okay.
word.
Then that does bring up a question. Where did Vision get the money to put the down payment on that piece of land that they were going to build a house in New Jersey?
Well, to be fair, Vision doesn't eat anything.
And
He
could,
doesn't
But how-
spend money.
he hacked
He
the
doesn't
bank.
get paid though, does he? He's a fucking robot. I don't need money. I don't eat. He put a down payment on
No,
land
right.
in New Jersey.
Why New
Actually,
Jersey?
no, not even down payment. He paid it up in full.
Why New Jersey?
He wanted to move to the suburbs.
Yeah.
But Jersey?
What you got against Jersey?
Yeah.
At least the Hoboken.
Oh. Vision doesn't seem like a Long Island kind of guy. Oh, you want Vision in money-making Manhattan?
No.
He doesn't want an apartment.
He doesn't want.
Gets a
He doesn't,
penthouse
he doesn't
and,
want.
like-
He doesn't want that life. Yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
He wants,
a
suburbia.
front yard.
I don't know.
Yeah. He seems like a very like retirement home.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe.
Hey, at least, how different would the show be if you wanted to retire to Florida?
Oh God.
Want to be like, I did not know Vision at all.
And Vision became Florida Man.
Well, right next to a Jewish retirement community. This is weird.
No, I don't know. Like, maybe he just siphoned money away from.
Vision was a career criminal in the background.
I mean, he had the power.
Yeah.
He had
Hey,
the
Vision.
technology.
Notice there's some funds don't seem. Oh, nothing
What do you
to
mean?
worry about, sir.
He's like, what do you mean?
But okay, one thing
So,
I do want to get onto is the big twist at the end that Sharon Carter. It was Sharon Carter all along.
Her aunt's not gonna be happy in her grave, but
But
yeah.
I don't know. I have mixed feelings about this.
Why?
Like,
You didn't like Sharon Carter being
Evil?
Hey, she had to. She
She
gotta
had
make
to
that money.
survive.
She gotta make that
She
money.
had to survive. Her country, again,
She was
running,
AWOL.
a running
But
theme
her
in
to-
this entire
but
show.
for her
Her
to
country
be-
failed her.
but for her to turn around and be the power broker, I mean,
Just making money.
Why?
Money,
like,
money,
I mean,
money.
she has a very particular set of skills.
and maybe it's another thing of like Steve trusted you.
Yeah, but she also feels betrayed.
Yeah.
Like,
no. Can you imagine?
I
like,
sided with you to help you out with your little civil war, and then you all disappeared.
yeah.
Like, what? Because
okay.
I got no powers?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, even her family was affected.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I mean, your entire country disavowed you.
And maybe also is the thing of like, what would your aunt think? I mean, like,
Yeah.
But again,
Aunt Peggy would be like, that's not the way we do things.
yeah, exactly.
no, but again, like, this is like, yeah, but they're separate and different people and should not be held up to certain standards sometimes. I mean, I know it's a family legacy.
Yeah.
to a
She was a
certain
Carter.
extent. I know.
Yeah, exactly. I
Why?
don't-
But my question is,
Who's going to
actually-
take up the mantle next? Aaron? Nick?
Fuck off!
no.
Fuck off!
No. But actually, my question is, how is she a Carter?
She's...
Because Peggy
Didn't Peggy have siblings?
Yeah.
in Britain,
Yeah, they
and
could
they
have
came
moved.
over
Yes.
on the
Yeah.
Mayflower.
Not on the Mayflower. Oh, little Peggy's doing very well in America.
Maybe we should join her.
I say, wouldn't it be nice if our daughter was born an American?
Oh, these traitors!
Off to live in the colonies, you see.
And look what happens when she was born American. She betrayed the Carter family name.
Again, this whole pedestal thing.
Alan!
She's a Carter.
No, again, this whole pedestal thing.
Okay.
I mean, I get it. I mean, I can
No,
understand it,
Carter.
but I'm like, she needs to survive. She
I get
needed
it.
to survive in a very tough environment, and the only place she could be was somewhere that was basically like an underworld. And how?
Madripoor.
Yeah, right by Indonesia.
Yes, but like it's so Eastern European.
Yes.
Like macam,
Oh, because, the Dutch went...
hey, that's also very far from Eastern European, huh? It was so Eastern European. I was like, where are all the
I don't know,
bajau?
part of it felt very China.
Really?
Like that bridge. I was like, where'd you
Yeah,
shoot
yeah,
this?
yeah, that was nice.
Okay, this is something I want to bring up because somebody wants to claim this is Singapore. So,
Oh,
Well-
Singapore, right. Yeah, Madripoor is
Yeah,
Singapore
Madripoor-
because Singapore is so dodgy.
sorry, Maga, but for you to say you freaking love this pirate town since it's a fictional depiction of Singapore,
No.
one can argue and refute the case, but Singapore representation,
No.
Maga,
No.
What?
Maga.
What? How?
No.
You are not
Dude.
lawless. You guys can't
Sorry,
even cross the
dude.
road without
Dude,
the crossing.
what part of Singapore apart
Looks
from
like
Geylang looks like this?
Not even
Sayang, Geylang doesn't even look like
Geylang
that.
is the cleanest fucking hood I've ever seen. All right?
That's some Eastern.
The front of the submarine is a hood.
Yeah, actually, there's a 10
Yeah.
minutes away is an actual hood.
Good.
How many
Like,
stray dogs that might bite your leg off exist in Singapore? You have stray otters, dude.
yeah.
Stray
You guys do
otter
not.
families.
You guys do not have enough neon lights.
This is not a fictional representation of Singapore.
Singapore.
And like I said, off the coast of Indonesia, if anything.
It's Indonesia.
Yeah.
Sorry, no. To me, it's somewhere
Brunei?
between
Borneo.
Yeah, somewhere between Indonesia and Sarawak. It's one of them pirate islands.
Because it's too grimy.
It could be-
It's
I
way
mean,
too grimy for
oh my God,
Singapore.
You know what I mean?
It could-
the
it could
orang
be-
laut.
Yes,
Bajau.
definitely orang. That's why I said bajau. Like kenapa
Yeah.
tak ada orang bajau?
It's very
Is it
bajau.
bajau kan?
It's Bajau, right? I can't remember.
remember.
But to be fair, I want to claim that bridge into Madripoor as the Putrajaya Bridge. Because
Fuck off.
That one is some China. That's some Belt and Road China shit right there, man.
Penang Bridge.
No, actually, you know what? Maybe
And also, Madripoor does not sound like a Southeast Asian name
No.
Yeah.
anyway.
no,
No.
I don't understand. Like, what is
That
this
is
Mandaport
some
bullshit?
writers in the
imagine-
70s like, hey, what sounds like it came from them places with the brown people? Madripoor.
Madripoor
no.
sounds more like, okay,
Would
India
you-
ties, India side.
yeah, like a Sri Lankan
poor
type
because
place.
it's poor.
Yeah.
But what if it's like something like a bit like Philippines? Because like Philippines is pretty cowboy.
Philippines also.
You know what I mean?
The
Like-
way Madripoor is represented as well, it does feel very Philippine.
It
Yeah.
could, like all the fair people.
Oh, by the way, if you want to book a trip to Madripoor, you can head to the website to find out more information about Madripoor.
What?
There is an actual website now.
Visit Madripoor.
It literally is it gives you all the information about Madripoor. I think madripoor.com, visit madripoor.com or something like that. Madripoor.
I can get behind that.
Have you seen that the Kazakhstan Tourism Board has embraced Borat?
Yeah.
Really?
Very nice. Yeah.
Come to Kazakhstan.
Very nice.
I cannot, like, I'm sorry, but like, such Borat,
exploremajapur.com. Yeah.
Borat scares me. I mean, it even scares his own wife. So you know, like Sasha.
Sorry, credit to you, Sasha. Coming back to the Oscars a little bit. So in the UK, they were at the British Film Institute. In Sweden, they were at some
You can't
Park.
say it. You can't pronounce it, can you?
No. They were at a park because it looked like a very foresty area. I mean, way
That's
to be
just
said-
Sweden.
Yeah.
That's just Sweden.
And then there's Sacha Baron Cohen. We're in Sydney. Where's the most Sydney-looking thing we can use as a background? Sydney Harbour Bridge. So they're standing in front of the Sydney Harbour Bridge.
Not even the Opera House.
No, Sydney Harbour Bridge. They're just standing in front. I'm like, you purposely picked this, right? You could have
course
been.
he did.
I'm like,
Of course he did.
full on suit with
Sasha.
Isla Fisher, like.
Sasha,
Good eye.
did you not see that thing he did with like I can't remember, was it Colbert or someone, like where like he's selling
Selling
like,
vaccines. Kimmel.
That
Kimmel.
was amazing. I'm like, I could not finish watching it because I was just so like, oh my god. And I love that his wife is just totally like there with him.
Yeah.
Like I love it. I love it.
She's been
Couple
there
goals.
since Ali G days, so like,
Couple
I mean,
goals.
if anyone could handle him, it'd be an Aussie.
yeah.
That is so true.
You know?
Yeah.
But even for an Aussie, it's like, you're
Yeah.
pushing the fucking line.
No, like you hear interviews where like she was like, you know, I'm just gonna bring my family to the set, and then like I didn't check the call sheet and I didn't know what was going on, and there was a scene where in one of the movies where like like an elephant having sex, and then she goes and brings her family and her in-laws, and she's like, oh my god, okay, we're with kids. I'm like, okay, we're going back to Crafty now.
Oh, boy.
But moving on to the next character, Falcon Winter Soldier, that we've got to mention is boy Zemo.
Oh my god, I love Daniel Brühl so much in this movie.
And not
This is the
forgetting,
national dance of Germany, yeah?
and not forgetting his little
Okay.
Alfred.
Is what?
He's going Alfred.
Oh, yes.
Like, shall I blow the truck up now, sir?
Old Alfred.
Like-
Wow, this butler's just been waiting.
Oh, you mean that was his butler in the last
Yes.
Of course it was his butler in the last scene. What
Because
am I saying?
like a full on bow
Yeah,
tie.
at first I was like,
like-
who the fuck is this? Like,
oh, there's Zemo
Like,
at
I mean, 'cause-
the raft.
'cause
Like,
he really hates super soldiers.
Yeah.
The only one he tolerates is Bucky.
yeah,
a chance.
Huh?
You'd take him out, too.
Yeah.
He's very single-minded.
single-minded, mission-oriented.
but I love Zemo in this series.
It was an interesting... I had no idea he was half Spanish.
Yeah.
What?
No, you should find this this little clip that Daniel Brühl did with Robert Downey Jr. introducing him to Swedish food. And at one point he starts speaking Spanish and I'm like,
It's
Okay.
he's up there with Santiago Cabrera.
Ah,
Multilingual, multilingual at a motherfucker.
yeah. If you haven't seen it, watch him in Picard.
yes.
Yes. Or also watch him in Salvation on
Oh,
Netflix,
yes.
which is I mean, like, you know, like it's like a nice Steve Jobs / Tony Stark.
Well, back to Daniel Brühl.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I love Daniel Brühl. I'm sorry, but
I love, like, you know that scene where they were fighting like in the hotel room in the was it Dora Milaje?
yeah.
And
Yes.
then they're all fighting each other and he just goes into the bathroom. Just quietly goes into the bathroom and closes the door.
I'm sorry, but my favorite moment of that entire fight sequence was Bucky. Like,
Oh
Sam
my
going,
God,
Bucky, help him. You got this, John. Bucky. Like, that sense of disappointment. Bucky.
No, and then Dora Milaje literally disarms Bucky.
Bucky's like,
And also does the Captain America flip,
yeah.
shield flip, which
No.
everyone else is like, "Oh, we still cannot do that. I don't know how."
Like, I love the little quips that Bucky and Sam. Like,
I mean, they
like,
make
I
an
was
odd
telling her,
couple.
I was
Yes.
telling her, we
They
need
make
a
an odd couple.
48 hours remake with Anthony Mackie
They
and
literally
Sebastian
did.
Stan.
We ain't partners. We ain't brothers. We ain't friends.
Yeah. And like that,
Associates.
that moment where he said, why don't you use your metal arm? You have it. I've always been right-handed.
Yeah, he's like,
Never
macam,
thought about it. Like,
No, and then,
Makes
and then
sense.
and then the last episode when they're all celebrating on the thing, and then he's like, there he is talking to Sam's
Yeah,
sister
but
with like
like-
two kids hanging off the arm, and I'm like,
No, I love like the second like Sam's sister's like, okay.
don't go with my
Sam's
sister.
like, "Don't fuck with my sister."
I love the relationship they built up with
The
two
odd
of them.
coupleness is
Yeah.
amazing.
But Bucky's journey, especially right at the end with the Japanese uncle, I'm like,
Oh, that was sad.
I was like, I mean, actually, like even before that, because he was multiple times tried to
Yeah.
tell him,
Yeah.
and I'm going like, they're going like, Bucky, no, I know you want to do it, but Bucky, no.
I mean, he has to.
that one,
Yes.
It was
those
the
ones
last
got
name
ego,
on the
yeah.
list.
That one was.
And can I say this entire series is like a very good like champion of like therapy. Like
Yeah.
therapy is good. I love the relationship he has with his therapist, and she's like,
I mean,
like,
a therapist who was also a military agent at some point. Like, wow, that's very specific set of skills.
yeah.
Where she's like, I know what you've done. I've been there. It's like, what? You're a therapist. Although, I have to say, that fucking therapist office, hate that wall, man.
Oh, with the trees.
If I went to that fucking wall, I'd be like,
Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
No, this
No,
is
but-
stupid.
No, exactly. But I mean, it does what it's supposed to do,
No.
right? It's supposed to listen. That's why.
They had a better session in the interrogation room.
Yes, I know, but
Stop it. Stop looking at each
Are you
other.
guys, it's like, are you guys having a staring contest? And like,
I was like, I want you to look at each other. Fine. I want to look at you. I'm going to stare into
and
your
then I'm like,
heart.
Knee to groin.
Yeah. It's like, oh, you want to do this? Okay, we'll do this. We'll do this. I'm like, oh my
Boys.
god, you boys, I love it. But I
Boys.
love. I mean, yeah, it's just a gigantic. Oh, and all these quips, actually, all these lines,
Hmm.
all these very thoughtful things that like therapy you find you get told in therapy. They tell each other, and like
Hmm.
this is an entire ode to therapy to me.
So
Which
speaking-
also makes sense because since Sam did used to work in the VA.
Yes.
Yeah.
As
Yes,
a
so
group
he
therapist
knows.
and-
Yeah.
he
I mean,
knows the.
he's a counselor.
Yeah.
He knows these things, and it's
And don't forget, Steve also worked as a counselor at one point. When
yeah,
after the blip.
whatever.
yeah.
Can we also mention Veep suddenly popping up?
Oh yeah,
Oh my
setting,
God.
setting up,
Like, no,
setting up.
okay,
Yeah,
Talk about the best kept secret
Yeah, I had
of the
no
entire
idea.
show.
yeah.
Then this
Which,
woman pops out
like,
purple hair, and I'm like, what is
like
that?
what's her name?
Julia Louis
Dreyfus. I was like immediately texting Uma.
Yeah.
Dreyfus.
Dreyfus, sorry.
Dreyfus. I'm like, oh my god, like shit.
Because
She just
okay,
steals every scene that she's in.
yeah,
I'm,
I
like,
mean,
I'm sorry, Wyatt, but
this
like,
is technically the new Nick Fury, sort of quote unquote. Because I mean, they're setting her up to be because like Nick Fury's
the
off.
other Nick Fury.
Yeah, the other Nick Fury.
Yeah,
okay,
this is
yeah.
more Black Ops than.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Nick was Black Ops, but.
but
I mean, now
you
that we've
know,
got U.S. Agent. Oh yeah, that's another thing. U.S. Agent outfit, very fucking comic accurate. It's like lifted off the pages. The red and black. I'm like,
Did
okay.
they give him white wings in the ears? I can't remember.
No.
No,
They didn't give the white
no,
wings.
no. He just had the black helmet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Memang covert.
Actually, yeah, they kind of got rid of the wings after Avengers, right? They're like,
is
why are we
just a-
painting wings?
No, but yeah, like she stole the show.
Yeah.
She stole every single scene she was in, and she's like,
It
yeah,
was-
don't even call me Val in your head. Like, I'm like,
It
don't
was
even-
sort of teased already because the showrunner said there's going to be a cameo in episode 5. It's a
I
character
had no
that,
which is why everyone thought it would be Charlie.
but he did specifically say it's a character you've never seen in the MCU so far. So it was going to be a brand new character which we have not seen. So when people are like,
Charlie Cox. I'm
oh,
like,
it wasn't Mephisto. So
you and your Mephisto.
Fucking Mephisto, I swear to God.
but it's we're definitely going to see more of her. We're definitely going to see more of US Agent. And of course, I mean, we are now getting officially a Captain America 4 with the Falcon and Winter Soldier showrunner. So,
Did you guys notice with the credits list as well that it's kind of the same director like every episode? Kari something.
Oh, really?
Kyrie Lembaha.
Didn't.
No, it's spelled like how we spell curry.
Oh, okay.
Carrie.
Kari.
Kari Laksa.
Like Carly, but only with a K and no L.
K-A-R-I?
Never mind.
Kari. Anyway.
Carly. Yeah.
So hey, Kari, good job.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, it.
Memang
Well,
Kari best.
Fuck off.
Memang Kari yang enak.
Sedap
Dan
dan
lazat.
Ah. But it was a well put together show.
It was a
Oh, yeah.
ride.
It was a big ride. I mean,
It was amazing.
Very nicely shot too,
Yes.
Yeah.
and real locations. A lot
I
of
mean,
real unless it was that screen again.
No.
No. I don't think. I think they shot in real locations.
One of my favorites.
Yeah, because you can see Prague in the credits list and stuff.
Yeah.
One of my favorite sequences, most iconic, I guess. It's when the first fight and then both teams meet each other. Like as in like John
Oh,
Walker
hey,
and like I saved your ass, and they were like I'm like
roll up in the fucking jeep.
I know, and then they're walking there, and then like
Come on, guys.
and then
Get in.
my favorite line is like I need a sidekick. Oh, that's it. That's it. I'm
Stop.
getting out. Stop. There it is.
But it was quite interesting. Like when they first met, I did have this sense of the old meeting the new and being like, you can't beat the old timers. You can't. You
Yeah.
can't.
Cannot be the otai. Memang
Yeah.
otai ah.
But all in all, it was a very good show. I cannot wait to
yeah.
see if it gets a season 2 because, like I was telling you
No,
there
it's not gonna
outside,
get
like,
a season 2. We're just gonna get a new season of Captain America and
we're
the
getting a
Winter
new
Soldier.
movie.
yeah.
And also
Which is it's now called Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
I love
Because
it.
I was telling her like for the submission to the Emmys, WandaVision was submitted as a limited series, but Falcon and Winter Soldier
show.
Falcon and Winter Soldier was submitted as just a drama series. So there's the suspicion that they're holding that not as a limited series, so it could get a second season.
I mean, it could also be a tactical, a strategic move
Maybe.
to get more
Sure.
awards. Yes.
You two continue talking. My stomach is doing something.
Okay, because when you were looking at the monitor, I was like,
No, I was trying to see the timing, but we should continue the pod, but
Your
something's
stomach-
gonna explode.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
then.
go ahead. Go
Okay
ahead.
then.
Something's definitely gonna explode.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, how long do we have?
don't know.
Kalau dia tak record.
No, because it's a time code, so I'm like, I didn't set it to 0. I don't know how long we've been going.
Okay.
I think about an hour or so.
Why
Should we
is the
just-
fucking kangaroo there?
Should,
What kangaroo? Uh-oh.
No, kangaroo's dangerous.
Uh-oh.
Kanga.
Oh shit!
What?
Should want to take 2. It stopped at some point.
Oh god.
Keep talking.
Right.
Well, hopefully this
I think-
episode will
I
be
think we
alright.
should wrap it up here.
Yeah.
I really
Okay.
good.
So that was Kyra.
That was kind of you are.
I'm Amelia Chen.
I am Nate Dorian. Thank you for listening to our Falcon and Winter Soldier. Ended
With a
quite
very-
abruptly, but explosions, just like Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Wait, are you ending it?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. Going.
Okay.
Be back. Just let me shit.
Okay.
Okay. So
I
we're
wish
gonna
you guys would
continue.
have seen his face
Yeah.
when he's running out the door, running to the toilet.
Yeah, watch this on youtube.com/Geeks in Malaysia. I mean, it's interesting.
So yeah.
And to those new followers, this is what the content you'll be getting. Welcome.
I mean, I hope you've had a chance to peruse our past podcasts. I mean, God knows we have how many episodes up right now?
Now is 100. This is episode 127.
Yeah, so we've got 127 hours worth of
On Spotify, on Podomatic and all that, it starts on episode 50 onwards. But if you'd like to see or hear the older episodes,
It's
you
on
can go
the
to our
YouTube
YouTube channel under
Yeah.
the archived episodes. Episode 1 to 50 is there.
yeah,
50 to 127 is
post
on.
hiatus.
Yeah. No, not post hiatus. It's just we ran out of space. So
Oh, okay.
because
Right.
pre-hiatus, we only had 23 episodes in the span of 2 years.
Anyway,
We're a lot better now.
Yeah, Falcon and Winter Soldier was a very
Fun.
emotional
Oh, yes.
ride. For
Fucking
me.
emotional.
It it really strikes home like PTSD, the things that people in the army get through experience, and like the amount of non-support they get
Yeah.
when they leave the army. I mean, we think of PTSD now as something that people in the military will get, but like, can you and now they still don't even get the support. Can you imagine before they identify PTSD
Yeah.
as something, which is basically also when Bucky was around, right? Was serving the military.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't get to do that because he got frozen in stone, in ice.
But it talks about very real issues.
yes, in like when so when Bucky and Sam were fighting in front of Isaiah's house and they were stopped by the cops, I was pleasantly shocked to find that they were going to go there. And I was like,
Yeah.
I was sitting there going, oh my god,
Yeah.
like applauding, like, oh. And then they cart Bucky off in like in handcuffs, and then I'm sure everybody goes,
Yeah.
what's the point?
But
Because
one
he
of
has
the more-
superpowers, but okay.
One of the more subtle lines which I appreciated was like when the kid goes, "Hey, look, it's Black Falcon." It's like,
Why would you call me Black Falcon?
because you're black.
Do I call you Black Kid?
Black kid. I'm like, which I mean makes a lot of sense. Why would you need to say that? He's Falcon. Is there any other Falcon? No. Do
I
you
mean, there are
need-
Falcons, but
No, but there's no superhero
Hero
called Falcon.
Falcon.
So why do you have to say Black? You won't go, "Oh, look, it's the Green Hulk." Like, it's yeah.
Just because he's
again,
black?
but again, it's something that's very. I hate to say it, ingrained within the community. Like, oh, it's Black Captain America. Why can't you just say that's Captain America?
which is what Isaiah said, right? Like,
Yeah.
I know black. No, never going to be a black Captain
America. It's like,
Which is why at the end, towards the end, when like there are two more bystanders recording it, right? Like, oh look, it's Black Falcon, and then the other guy goes, "No, that's Captain
Captain America.
America."
I was like, yes! That's the moment I've been waiting for. So it's like I'm glad they touched on these things, and I feel like again, this is what separates Marvel from DC.
and and in a very like I wouldn't say subtle, but like not heavy-handed.
Yeah.
Very like it's straight. It goes to the point, but it's not very heavy-handed. Like they're
Yeah.
not like shoving it down,
Down
your
your
throat.
throat,
Like
it's-
whoa, go woke. I'm like no.
It's very real conversations. Like
Yes.
that's the best thing that I can say about this show. It's very real.
Yeah, including like the whole exchange that Sam had with Carly one-on-one before fucking
John Walker stepped
Walker
in because he
stepped
was
into-
impatient.
Yeah, I'm like, ooh, because that was like he almost had her.
Yeah.
he almost had her, and then someone comes and fucked up.
Because again, it comes to that
Brute
sense
force.
of yes, talking sometimes works. And you don't need to use brute force all the time. And again, it shows that comparison in America. John Walker is like, I saw one meme like, Captain America is what America wants to be.
Yes.
John Walker is what America is.
Fair enough.
And I feel that is very true.
And also, I mean, John Walker has so much pressure on him.
Yes.
To live up to Steve. Look good. To live up to Steve. And like I think early on we talked about this during the run as well, Kai. It was like macam
You want to talk about runs?
was that really runny?
Oh God, I don't want to talk
Was it
about
an
that.
explosion?
Ugh.
Sorry guys, I had Big Boys barbecue fucking chili dog last night, and them jalapenos.
Ooh. Spicy
Better when it
going
was
in.
going in.
Spicy going out. Anyway, no, we were talking about like how
I fell into a burning ring of fire,
You were talking about.
like
and it burns.
Can you imagine?
burns.
because like okay, so Steve Rogers is Captain America.
Yeah.
He's a super soldier.
Mm-hmm.
We know eventually that either Bucky or Sam will pick up the mantle. Bucky's a super soldier, and like Sam, at least he's got wings, and he's got red wings.
Yeah. Yeah.
Poor John Walker has nothing.
Yeah,
Well,
he
yes,
just got the original shield.
He just has
Yeah.
the vibranium shield, and I'm like, kasihan niya. Like it was macam ooh.
But he's a good soldier.
He's a good
Yeah,
soldier.
yep.
I mean, and also, okay, every time he picked up a gun and tried to shoot somebody, I was like, Captain America, Steve would never do that.
He's still a soldier.
He's still a soldier.
Well, Steve did shoot people.
In World War II, he had a gun.
Yeah, that's why. Steve,
Okay.
there was that shot in Captain America where he's holding the shield and the gun, like,
Yeah.
"Pow, pow, pow." So I'm like,
Because
Okay.
yeah.
it was war.
Yeah. But this isn't war. But
I mean,
anyway,
but he's a soldier. Like, he needs his gun.
yeah. But I mean,
He
yeah.
likes his gun.
And when John Walker beat the living shit out of that guy,
Ooh.
Ooh.
which was spoiled by Instagram, by the way.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah,
You
before
poor
I saw the
thing.
episode, someone had a gif of him just coming up with that bloody shield. I'm like, "Bucky mat lang daw."
Stop it.
One thing I didn't like about the last episode was how slightly anticlimactic Sam's talk with the GRC leaders.
Oh,
were.
his speech? It was a bit long.
Yeah. And it was a bit like anticlimactic to me. And it's a bit long. And I was like, oh, okay.
Like he hasn't gotten to the speech giving abilities of Steve Rogers yet.
Yeah, not just yet. It's a good attempt.
Good
It's a good monologue, but like
and needed
Yes.
for that
Yeah,
moment.
yeah.
Yes.
You know, it's just you could have cut a few minutes off of that and made it tighter.
and I mean it's very relevant to what's happening now. I'm like, you have the money, you have the power. What the fuck are you doing with it? Listen to your people.
Yeah, and also, yeah, and like
Yeah. Governing bodies that be,
around the world, maybe.
maybe. Or closer to home.
Yep.
Although, whilst I was on the shitter, I saw some news.
Oh dear.
God,
I
what?
want to ask. Maybe after the
no,
pod.
a certain celebrity who went to Langkawi.
Oh yes, yes,
Oh
yes.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But-
Oh,
They
yeah.
got fined.
Yeah.
No, and got fined.
Yeah.
Fines.
And a burger seller.
Yeah, that one
Fuck's
fucked
sake.
up.
What?
No, should we talk about this on the pod?
Later, later,
fuck it.
Yeah, later. But yeah, I mean, okay, that was Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yes.
It was a fantastic show, very relevant, very real. Go find it, go watch it, because it'll be worth your time. And plus, I mean, if you follow the MCU, you kind of need to watch it because it's going to set up stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you guys feeling for Loki?
7 weeks.
Eh, wait, I thought it was next month.
Yeah, 7 weeks.
Yeah, no, 7 weeks. End of next month.
Is it?
That's not 7 weeks away.
Oh, is it? No, was it early June?
We're at the end of this month.
Wait.
It's not that far away. It's pretty
Look,
close.
June 11th.
I always.
June.
June 11th.
That's
I
not
thought it
next
was
month.
May.
No, June 11th. That's why 7 weeks, yeah.
I mean, I'm always up for more Hiddleston.
Of course you are.
I'm also always
You and
up,
your lanky Brits.
and I'm also always up for more Loki because Loki's fun, and
But-
also Clive Owen, right?
Huh?
No.
Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson.
Clive
Tom
Owen.
Wilson and Clive Owen. Now listen here, Loki.
Can you imagine a show like that? Can you imagine?
I
It'd be
would like to see a
amazing.
show like that, though.
No, like so I'm
you
watching
fucking cunt.
like it's random. Like so I'm watching this show right now on CBS called Prodigal Son. It stars Michael Sheen as
Yeah.
as an
I've heard about this.
incarcerated serial killer, and Tom Payne from Walking Dead as his son. And then now, like I think in the last few episodes, they've introduced Catherine Zeta-Jones as
Fuck's sake.
as the doctor in the prison in the psychiatric prison.
How many
And-
Brits can we get in this?
so there was one scene where the three of them and then a few episodes ago they had Alan Cumming come in to play a Europol
Hold up.
agent, and so there was one scene with Catherine Zeta-Jones, Michael Sheen, and Alan Cumming, and I'm like, I want to be on that set.
2 Welsh actors and a Scotsman.
Yeah, it was amazing. I was like, oh my god, I want to be on that set.
None of them are doing their accents though, are they? They're original accents.
No, they are not. Catherine and Michael were doing American accents, and Alan Cumming was doing this really campy upper crust, like
course,
like,
yeah.
like pompous,
That's Alan Cumming.
you know, like agent accent.
Has Alan Cumming and Nathan Lane been in a movie together?
I don't
Don't
know.
know.
That's a
don't
pairing
know.
that would work.
But yes, Loki's coming in 7 weeks' time.
With Clive Owen.
I'm sorry, but the Owenses, they're like, ugh.
He's not
But-
an Owen, he's a Wilson.
I know.
If
But
you said Luke Wilson, I'd get it.
But for Loki, stand by for a plethora of conspiracy theories and fan theories, and I'm foreseeing it. And Mephisto.
This is why I don't go on social media, guys. Like, you guys should try it.
At one point, Loki's going to go through time, and there's going to be a fly, and that's Mephisto.
What?
Stop it. Stop it.
What?
Stop it.
Because, fly is Mephisto.
And let me guess, people think that Mephisto's going to be in the upcoming Spider-Man because they're going to
Yeah.
do one more day.
Yeah.
My name is Amelia Chen.
I'm Nick Dorian.
And I'm Kyril Mbaha.
Keep geeking out, yo.
Wow, that was like the most low energy ending ever. Wu-Tang!